Embedding something in practice makes it like business as usual. Everyone knows about it, everyone's signed up to it, and it's just part of their everyday practice.
Anything on your remember to ask list to ask me any questions?
Actually, I do, yeah.
Okay.
I've known Alison Baum for a long time, and we were very involved in the Bump to Breastfeeding DVD, and she wanted somewhere to try out this idea for an app that she had, and asked if we would be interested, and of course we always are, so that's how we got involved. Well, she did a scoping exercise with the community midwives, so she came and met all the community midwives. I think we have over 70 community midwives, and I think she met nearly all of them, or someone from her team did, to go through what the app was going to look like and the sort of things that ought to go in there. And then we've been testing it out ever since as a pilot site.
Well, I was going through it and I've seen the baby talk video with one of the dads and the baby, and I find that quite funny because he was just repeating everything the baby was saying.
Yeah.
And when I've said it to Shay looked at me like, why would you do that kind of thing? Like, you just talk to a baby, it's like a human, you talk normally. So basically I've shown him that, and then I think it was a couple of days ago, he started copying everything she did.
Yeah.
And she would just start laughing and getting really excited and giving these great responses.
So one of my young mums, she's had her baby, and when she initially gave birth and she went home, she was having a few problems with breastfeeding. And so we got her using the app with the clips helping with breastfeeding and supporting her through that. So along with my advice and showing her the clips and getting her to have it open and have it there as she was trying to get baby onto the breast, and it really helped her to get through that little rough patch, and she's still exclusively breastfeeding a few weeks later.
I first heard about Baby Buddy when I was at a conference in Leeds, and there were some flyers around the room, and I picked one up and thought this is really something that I thought would be really useful for our pregnant mums and new mums to be in Blackpool. The information looked really accessible, it looked fun to use. The messages that were contained in the leaflet that I was reading were the messages that we wanted to promote across Blackpool. So I immediately contacted Best Beginnings to see if we could become part of the pilot.
If I've not been able to come to you with me being busy or whatever, I can just, especially at night, me and Ryan can both look at it together then.
It's part of our Better Start programme for our conception to 3-year-olds, and Baby Buddy is going to be a major part of the support and information we give out to our young mums. We will be promoting it through all our children's centres, through all our health colleagues, and every which way, wherever parents and new parents go, we will be promoting the Baby Buddy as a source of good quality information to support and enhance what their health professional will provide for them. We've also encouraged children's centre staff to promote the app as well to the parents, so it's coming from a lot of different sources across the town. I think that will increase the impact in terms of, because it's coming from lots of different sources, it's not just health saying this is what you need to do, it's about everybody encouraging our mums and new mums to use the app.